So, when we talk about kind of like your everyday consumer, your person walking into the dispensary for the first time or logging on to, a dispensary's website for the first time, can you kind of give us like a everyday person's version of how they can use AI to help them pick how they consume?
Yeah, absolutely. And this question's right up my alley. Like we've already seen this shift in personalized care when it comes to cannabis. I feel like it's in some way been ingrained from the very beginning. Like the second when people walk into a dispensary, and a big thing that we're combating is the indica sativa hybrid designations, but ultimately that's still the first thing that a lot of bud tenders will ask a patient is, are you looking for an indica sativa or hybrid? And in a lot of ways, that's starting this personalized care process. They're trying to figure out what it is they're looking for, what it is they're looking to solve. And as we've gotten to learn more about the plant and the chemistry and what matters, those questions have evolved. And the big issue is that there's a lot to learn when it comes to cannabis, especially for new people. Indica sativa hybrids, like the very surface level of what people really understand when they first jump in. But any good bud tender will treat an interaction with their patient or shopper kind of like a consultation in some capacity. The big difference that I think AI can make here is that we're actually able to tailor it towards their individual preferences, or more specifically, their unique endocannabinoid system. We won't have to tease it out by asking 21 questions to get there. You won't have to have a really deep relationship with someone to get to that point where you can make a meaningful suggestion for that consumer itself, especially given, like I've mentioned before, that there's hundreds of products on shelves, all with confusing strain names and other designations for that, which can be really difficult for a consumer to navigate. When it comes to Terpli, all we really have people do is select how they want to feel. It's a series of simple questions. How do you want to feel? What potency you're looking for, price range, and product types. And if they're more advanced, the chemical profile that they're preferencing there. But by distilling it down away from a lot of those other factors, we're able to let AI guide them by taking what they're looking for from an outcome perspective first, and then using the data behind it to then guide them to that path.